I thought it was a box, an empty box, and when I picked it up, I thought it was just trash inside.
What do you feel like when you picked it up?
Like trash.
Are all these boxes empty?
Some of them are.
I promise you I can probably find them. No, I said they're deep.
Let's go look.
This porch pirate kept a stolen Victoria's Secret package in a place it should have never been.
You want to get my panties up? I mean, Jesus Christ.
On October 16th, 2023, officers arrived at a neighborhood after a woman complained that her neighbor stole her delivery package.
So that's their front porch. There's the package, okay?
Oh, that little black thing right
yeah.
there.
And so you can't get to their front porch because it's gated off. So I went to the side door and I knocked. A younger girl came to the door, probably close to my size, and I asked for it. They gave me all these. We weren't even home. Blah 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 blah. And then she said, okay. I said, well, I'm going to call the police. She goes, well, you can call Victoria's Secret. And I never once said where it was from. I just said a package.
Okay, well, what's inside the package, if you don't mind me asking?
So,
is it like a whole laundry list of things?
Oh yeah, like let's see if it shows the. Like all of this stuff. It's $400 worth of stuff.
Okay.
The woman didn't want to say, but she ordered 15 underwear items which got dropped at her neighbor's front porch, only to then go missing. This wasn't that unusual, as people can keep their neighbor's packages while waiting for them. But this neighbor claimed not to have seen the package, even though she knew exactly what was inside.
I'm giving you guys the opportunity, if you guys did take it, to just give it back. Because if you don't, I'm going to do a theft report, and all three of you are going to be listed as suspects. And that's $400 worth of stuff. So either we give it back now, nobody gets in trouble, or I figure out who stole it and they're going to get charged. That's what we're doing.
Okay.
Okay? That's how we're going to handle this?
If we find it and we know who took it, it will be returned.
And that's not how we're handling this. When we find out who took it, they're being charged with theft. Okay? We're not doing this, oh, you got me, I'm on camera, I took it, I'm going to give it back now. They're going to be charged with theft. I will arrest them for theft. I'm not playing around. Okay? So either give it back now, or I'm listing all three of you as suspects.
Okay.
Okay. Driver's license.
Mine?
All three of them.
After no one owned up to taking the package, the officer had to check out the neighbor's Ring doorbell camera and arrest the package thief. But before he could get to that, the family door opened up again to reveal something daring.
She ordered the things that actually got delivered here. She came to show up, was already gone.
Do you have that information?
I didn't get that for you.
I'll wait for that.
So,
What is it, 3
I'm
to 1?
kind of waiting to see if they come out with the object and be like, oh, here it is.
Your package is on the way out.
Alright. Did you hear that?
Yes, thank you.
Perfect. I'd rather handle it this way.
I totally agree.
We had nothing to do with this.
Alright, thank you. She's going to make sure that all the stuff is in here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go sort of in my trunk.
Okay. I'll stand by just in case.
Who took the package?
Who took it?
Yeah, like it was on your porch and you just grabbed it, or like a mistake or something?
Well,
Sorry,
it was
this guy
grabbed by
had
a mistake by my husband, and I'm the one who had it on the floor, and I never even noticed the name. I thought it was my daughter. I didn't even look, because she does a lot of stuff I don't know about.
Okay.
With mounting pressure, the woman brought out the missing package, even though she strongly denied stealing it. That didn't seem to matter though, as the package was now returned to its rightful owner. But this case wasn't over just yet.
Alright, she's missing about 5 things.
What is she missing?
I can ask her. They're all different itemized things, so I'll have
Did
to...
she tell me?
Well, I think you need to go ask.
I suspect whoever has them knows what fire they are.
Yeah.
If she could tell me.
Just go check with her, Penny, right now.
She said that she has nothing else. You need to call Victoria's Secret on that one. And I believe her. Because I used to order from Victoria's Secret all the time, and the whole order did not come. Because
Okay, Penny.
she needs to check with them. She needs to check with them. I used to order from Google's and he would get this stuff.
So that's what you think is most reasonable?
Yeah.
That's what makes the most sense to you right now?
Yeah, it does. Because she was scared.
That she didn't steal it?
No.
While shipping mishaps do occur from time to time, The officers were doubtful because the woman had already lied to them once. They felt her daughter had the missing items and was trying to play them into believing her. But that plan had very terrible consequences.
They didn't even cooperate until you threatened to arrest them. Does that sort of look like
yeah,
from where I
that's
stand,
exactly what happened.
I didn't want my husband going to jail for something I didn't.
Well, somebody's going to go to jail because you guys obviously aren't fessing up and giving all the items back.
I'm
I'm giving all the items back.
Gosh.
Everything that, no, hang on. Everything
We've got
that's in
5
that-
more that are missing.
Okay, I'm telling you, Victoria's Secret is missing that, not me.
They've done that to me.
You can check my underwear drawer, you can check everywhere. I have nothing but Victoria's Secret.
I get it if it was like one thing, but 5? Come on.
They've
Come
missed
on.
7 items
I will
baby,
go
on my
down
order
there.
before.
Sir,
7 items.
Sir, I will go down there and look again if you want me to.
I sure hope you do,
there.
because this is your last chance. If you don't come
I'll
up
go
with those
down
5
there.
things, you're being arrested.
Why
for
am
theft.
I being arrested?
Because we're not playing this game.
She's not playing a game.
I'm not playing a game. I have a kid.
Wait a minute. She's got a daughter.
And I have a new
That
job
has
coming
nothing
up.
to do with this.
Yes, it does.
Yes,
I
it
don't want to go
doesn't.
back to jail. I'll go to prison.
Wait,
Do you understand? I'm from Victoria's
stop
Secret.
it. Go downstairs and make sure.
I did. I
No,
checked everything.
She's going to stay
Megan's
right
staying
here.
right here.
Wait a second. Can I say something?
Man,
No,
you
I'm
know
tired
that
of saying stuff.
this is. I would go and I was in here.
Megan, hey, stay out here. We're still talking to you.
Okay.
You're
said
staying.
stop
No,
yelling.
she's not giving you. I'm giving you instructions to stay right here. Do you understand why people are? I mean,
I
there's.
understand.
Stop. I'm talking.
Would you all shut the up?
Separate.
You
Separate.
come down here.
I'm tired of it.
Megan, come down. The stairs.
No, I'm not
Come here.
coming out with cops. I don't
No,
trust
you
y'all.
are.
Why am I going to jail?
Stop.
Come on.
No, wait, don't touch me. Don't
Come
touch
on.
me. Why am I going to jail?
She won't shut up.
What am I doing?
Get inside.
What am I doing?
Leave
Right
No,
now.
what are you doing? Mom!
Because you won't hush.
Get inside.
You were yelling at why are you taking me to
We're
jail?
not taking you to jail. We're detaining you right now until we figure this all out.
Oh my God!
Stop yelling. Stop.
Please leave me out of handcuffs. This is not better going out. I'm seriously gonna have an anxiety
Stop.
attack. Ma'am, I don't have your order.
Take a deep breath.
Shut up. Stop.
I don't have the order.
Where's the rest of the ship?
I don't know.
We
I
all
missed
wanna
7
leave.
items out of my order. This is not a first for Victoria's Secret.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
I have
Listen to
no
me.
reason to lie.
Listen, all of us want to leave and get on with our day. That's what we all
Do you want to get my
here.
panties up? I mean, Jesus
That's what
Christ.
we want. Where's the rest of the stuff?
I don't have them.
I don't believe you.
Can I?
Okay, thanks a lot, Mom.
No, go check my drawer, Mom. Go check my drawer.
The officers had been trying to solve a missing underwear case for over 20 minutes and weren't going to believe anything from the family they already caught lying once. So since the items weren't found, Megan would have to go to jail. But the threat of jail time already helped move the case forward before, and it would do so again.
You're coming in for theft. Come in. You're coming in for theft.
Why don't Mom, go check my drawer. Go check my drawer. No, can I go check my drawer? I promise you I can probably find them.
Oh, you remember where it's at now?
No, I promise,
let's
I
go
said
look.
they're deep.
Let's go look.
Can you take this out?
Let's go. No, you're staying in the cuffs. Let's go
Can
look.
you go with her?
Mom,
let's go.
can she go with me?
Let's go. We'll all go. How about that? It'll be a big family party. Come on.
Stop yelling.
Please.
Please.
No, I asked him if I could go in there and
Talking the
look.
same volume she's talking.
Okay,
No,
Megan, calm down.
She wants to take me. Can you let go of me, please?
No, we can't. Leave
Here,
her.
puppy dog.
They want to take me in for theft. Can you let go of my arm, please, so I can look? Can you open?
To the rear of
This one?
Dollar General.
Yeah, it's an antique.
Detroit for a blackmail.
That's not mine.
Walking out of
Mom, you didn't look, cause there's stuff in here that's not mine.
Where?
Right here. That one, not mine.
the car.
Oh, I didn't know.
This one's not mine.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Would like to advise.
You didn't look all the way. This is not mine. Wait, hang on.
That is
I
yours.
have a pair like this.
That's George.
No, that's brand new, Mom. You didn't look at this.
No, I didn't see him. Sorry.
She didn't look at that.
We should have let her.
And hang on, open this
That's
drawer.
not- is that-
I threw some in here. This one. Oh, you gotta open both handles. They're antique. It's antique. Close this one, top one.
Is this yours?
Yeah. That's mine, Mom. I got that. That's from a thrift store.
Sorry.
Mom, I told you I threw them in between shirts. Look,
Wait a minute.
right there. No, there's one right here. I told you you didn't check. She normally checks to see how I fold and everything, and honestly, I just threw them in there. Right, the shirts, Mom.
Five more items. Is that what we got there?
It's 4.
Is there something else?
No, there's nothing else. I swear to God, here, check it.
So
Here,
there's
check.
just one item missing.
How did you know
make
what she's
sure.
missing? What is she missing exactly? Does she have the order? Because I don't know what I'm looking for here.
Well, she
Let's
should.
do it the easy way. What doesn't belong to you?
That's all my underwear. My underwear now. That's all my underwear now. So what else is she missing? She doesn't even know.
Quit cussing at
You feel me? She doesn't even have her order number.
Megan,
You
calm.
are in no position
Calm.
to be talking
I
to me
mean,
like
I
that.
know. I'm just saying,
At
like,
all.
I'm not at you. It's like to you.
You guys
Like,
both
I'm
just
just saying, I'm
stop talking.
frustrated.
Both just stop talking.
Get your finger off me.
Stop.
Stop.
God, I mean, are you guys serious?
After a suspiciously fast search, 4 out of the 5 missing items were found, and the family denied knowing where the last item was. With their past history, no one would believe that, but with 14 out of 15 items, the case was now in the hands of the victim to decide if she would press charges against the family or not, an action that could send Megan to jail.
So since you have all the items back now, well, except for the one,
Which, yeah.
you still want to do the prosecution then?
220, I'll be
You
checking.
can't force you to go one
No,
way
I
or
know
another,
that, but I mean,
don't know if,
she was gonna steal my stuff, though.
10-4.
yeah.
You know, I mean, I just don't think that people should get away with that. I don't know. I don't steal people.
Okay. So like a yes then? Because we kind of need a definitive yes, or no.
Yes. I mean, she took my
Hey,
stuff.
tell me as well.
And I gave her the opportunity. I asked nicely, you know.
Why are we taking it mail?
She was not gonna
Parking lot of
tell you
Yeah.
something. She was not giving it back.
Yeah.
No, in general.
Let me get a blanket. Black jacket, black pants.
Alright, so she still wants to desire prosecution for the one item that's missing.
Are you kidding me? I don't have
But
it.
Walked out without paying her bill.
Listen,
the thing is, we had to go through all of this just to even get the package
But I
back.
told her where to check.
Megan.
No, I told her where to check. No, don't take me in. No, wait.
What if we?
No,
What
don't
if
let go. Oh,
Wait a
God, I
second.
love it.
Well, we're past that at this point.
Ma'am,
What if I?
help. Help, you're hurting
What if
me.
I?
And with the decision to press charges, the victim left the family with one more threat of jail time, and this would uncover something truly disturbing.
Help, you're hurting
What if
me.
I paid for the item?
Mom,
We're past
Mom,
that.
no, hang on, let go.
Okay, what is gonna happen?
Is it the underwear you gave me, Mom?
For how long?
Ma'am, isn't
Well,
it?
she's
Ask her
gonna-
if it's a pink pair of
You're gonna
underwear.
get.
Ask her
We'll
if
deal
it's a
with all
pink
that
pair of underwear. Ask her, I'm wearing them. Ow, my
Oh,
wrist!
God.
My wrist. Ask her if it's a pink pair of underwear. I'll take them off.
She just paid
Mom.
for 'em?
No.
No, Mom, you gave me a pink pair of underwear. Does that come in the package? Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. Ma'am, I have them. Can you please tell her? Ma'am, I have them. Can you please? I have these shoes on. Mom! Mom!
Take a seat.
Oh my God! Help me, Mom! Can you please tell that lady my mom gave me the pink pair of underwear? Ask her if those are it. Can you ask her before you take me in? Can you? Sir, can you? Here.
Megan was wearing stolen underwear and asked if she could return it and not go to jail. She obviously wouldn't get an answer and was instead taken to jail and charged with theft. She was able to steal and even use the stolen items, but the next porch pirate was caught right in the middle of the theft.
Put it down.
But still tried to defend himself with some of the dumbest stories the cops would ever hear.
Obviously,
felt-
it
it
wasn't an empty box.
It
so-
felt, I don't know. When I lifted it up, I thought it was all trash.
Okay.
On November 30th, 2022, Las Cruces police were monitoring a neighborhood for illegal activity when they unexpectedly caught a man stealing a package from an apartment front.
Put it down. Hey, Fern. Turn around. Quick, keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
What am I doing?
Keep your hand back there.
Dude, isn't that ours? That's ours, brother.
Put your hand behind your back. Hey, we got one.
That's not ours?
I'm not going to ask you any questions right now. Relax. Relax.
I got it from right there, brother. I thought it was ours.
We saw the whole thing there.
I know.
The man, unaware he was being watched, walked up to the package, walked away, then back again and grabbed it. He already gave a story claiming he thought that it was his, but this is the first of many embarrassing stories he would tell, as he didn't even know the house he was staying at.
It's at the very end. It's
What's
215, I believe.
Rico's place.
No, not Rico's. No.
Well, he lives in 215.
No,
Yeah, he
no,
does.
Does he?
Yes, he does.
Oh no, it's not 215. It's 218.
Dude, obviously we know.
It's
everyone around
218.
here.
It's like the last two. It's the last two before you hit the last end.
218's vacant.
Right, 211. Hold on. And I kind of figured you guys were watching me too. I was like, and I thought that was an empty box, honestly, because I need it.
Hey,
I thought it was an empty box.
Joseph Sierra is coming back invalid, suspended on an ID card only.
The cops had been closely monitoring the area, so Gabriel wouldn't get very far lying to them. But this was excusable, though, as he was caught off guard, so he could claim to be anxious. However, after a walk to the patrol car, Gabriel had enough time to think, and that resulted in a huge disaster.
Wherever it came from.
Okay, I went over there. I saw one of my friends. I got that cigarette off my friend.
Uh-huh.
And then when I was walking around the corner, he asked me, because he's moving.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I was going to go do. I was going to go help him move.
Okay.
And I just saw the box there, and I figured I'll go get the box because he needed boxes.
To move.
Yes.
Did it feel?
Yeah, well, when I lifted it up, I thought it was trash at first, and then when you guys came to, like when you guys rolled on me, I noticed that it was a closed package.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh dang! Like I didn't think at the moment what it was until when I saw you guys.
Okay.
And then that's why I didn't run or nothing, because I know I was.
Okay. Well, I appreciate that.
I thought honestly, I thought it was trash, man. That's what I really thought it was.
Even though it was sealed up and everything?
No, it didn't look sealed.
Yeah, come on over here, bro.
It didn't look sealed, brother. It didn't look sealed.
Okay. But didn't feel like it obviously it wasn't an empty box. So.
I don't know, when I lifted it up, I thought it was all trash. I don't do those type of things, you know? Like I don't try and grab sealed packages like that. I thought it was just a box that was empty, but I thought it was trash when I lifted it. I didn't think at the moment, you know what I mean? Because that's what people do, is that they leave their trash right there in front of the door. You would think that people would like take their boxes in and stuff, you know?
Gabriel's well-thought-out story was that he wanted to load his friend's clothing into a sealed box of trash found on a neighborhood's front porch. This was somehow supposed to prove his innocence, but instead proved that Gabriel was a porch pirate headed for jail.
Man, please give me a break on this, man. I didn't know any better, man. Come on, man. Please care about my life, man. I didn't mean to do any larceny, man. I was just looking out for a box, bro. I thought it was trash. That's what people usually do, is leave their trash out there.
When you thought it was a box?
I thought it was a box, empty box, and when I picked it up, I thought it was just trash inside
What did it feel like when you picked it up?
Like trash. Like I didn't really realize what it was.
Some hippie trash.
Brother, I just got out of jail.
What were you in jail for?
For a warrant, brother.
What was the charge?
It was shoplifting, I guess.
Okay.
No, but wait. No, it wasn't stealing. I wasn't even caught with that, brother. Like.
Oh yeah, but you did it.
No, I didn't do it.
Gabriel, have a seat, please.
Man, you're like tripping me out right now, brother. I didn't mean to do this, and I just need a break.
You're
Like,
going to jail. You're not getting a break. You're going to jail today, okay? Can you do me a favor and take a seat?
am I really going to jail today?
Put your feet inside. You can put this in.
You guys can't give me a break on this, man. I didn't know better, dude.
Look over that way.
Brother, I didn't know any better, brother. Come on, man. I just got out of jail, bro. I was just looking for a box.
Man. Just
I can't, man. I just got out of jail.
Gabriel still doesn't believe he was arrested and charged with larceny up to $500 and booked into the county detention center. If you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe. Gabriel's escape plan was centered around acting dumb, but this 23-year-old porch pirate's escape plan was being a grown-up child, and she wasn't even acting.
Can you guys send my mom my location, please?
She doesn't need your location.
Yes, she does.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
All right, well, then she don't need to know.
On the night of November 27, 2023, officers pulled over a suspicious vehicle after multiple homes reported people stealing packages from porches.
I don't know why are we being asked if we have guns?
Well, stop right there. First off, you're driving without any taillights. Second off, we keep getting reports of people stealing packages off the porches. Where all these boxes come from?
We were building gingerbread houses. I got them at the recycling. I just stopped right there and got some.
From where?
Right there where I just passed the police at. He's underage. He's only 15.
Okay. So when we go watch these videos from all the Ring cameras of people stealing off the porches, is it going to be him? Because he's wearing a mask just like the person in the video.
No, that's because he keeps his hair down.
So he's wearing a ski mask because he
And
wears
it's
his hair
cold
down?
outside. Yes, it's cold.
He's in a car. Why would he be in?
He's the one who does my deliveries.
Do you have a driver's
for me.
license on you?
No, sir. My mom does. Can I please just have her?
No, what's your name?
Taylor.
Taylor seemed extremely anxious, and there was a very glaring reason for this. There were tens of Amazon packages all over her backseat and the vehicle's trunk, and the officers wondered how many houses she'd stolen from. But Taylor, knowing that her explanation got her nowhere, did what she knew how to do best.
Mommy, please come here. I'm sending you my location.
Are all these boxes empty?
Some of them are. No, Mommy.
Can you open the doors for me?
What's your name?
I'm scared. Taylor, can I please step out?
Calm. Just sit down. Just calm down.
Mommy, please come here fast.
Last name. Last name, please.
Taylor.
You said
Nicole.
Nicole?
Yes.
Sit down.
Hold on, I need to breathe. I'm sorry.
Sit
I have bad anxiety. Mommy, can you tell them?
Sit down.
I'm trying to.
You're not.
I'm sitting
You
down.
need to
Mommy.
start listening. Okay.
I'm trying to, sir. I'm sorry.
Taylor and Nicole.
My anxiety's really bad. I'm about to faint.
Alright. At this point, go ahead and step out for me. Put your phone right there for me.
Mommy,
Put your phone right
what's
there.
going on?
You're being detained as well.
Mommy!
Put your
No,
hands
Mommy, go to my house. Come get my phone.
Put your hands together.
My
Put your-
boyfriend, my dogs.
Put the back of your hands
Can you
together.
guys send my mom my location, please?
She doesn't need her location.
Yes, she does.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
Alright, well then she don't need to know.
Mommy, please come give me a... Please, Mom.
At 23, it was shocking to see Taylor so dependent on her mom after committing such an embarrassing act. But there was a lot more that's concerning about Taylor's case, as she wasn't the only one involved in the theft.
You guys just start?
No,
Is
I
this been an all-night
I
thing?
just started, I promise.
So how do you know him?
I don't know him for real. I was just...
What's his name?
Coda.
Huh?
Coda.
How old is he?
He's only 15.
Okay.
Can you please let me know what's gonna happen to me? Can I get like cited? Can I get a
You're
a
23?
bond? Yes, sir. I have work and I have dogs and a kid at home.
So
and
why
I,
are you out doing this?
Because I was trying to make my rent money and I was scared because the lady just texted me and told me she needed some money.
Who?
The rent lady. You could go check my phone. She just said she needed money.
So how do you know this kid? Like how did he
Because-
get roped into helping you steal packages?
Because I was helping, his mom asked me to help her while she got on her feet, and so he was staying with me. But she didn't help me with nothing, and I'm trying.
Federal law for child labor states that children between 14 and 16 may be employed in allowed occupations during limited hours. Stealing packages off people's porches was not an allowed occupation, and 8 p.m. was definitely past the limited hours for a 15-year-old. So aside from stealing, Taylor could be charged for endangering a person younger than 18 placed under her care.
I don't know what to do. That's why I want to talk to my mom. I take a citation and go to court or whatever it takes. I can't go to jail. I'm sorry.
Who's at home with your kid?
No, nobody. It's his other brother. It's his brother. There's twins, and they're like kids to me, and I shouldn't have had him out doing this.
So they're not your actual kids?
No, I'm trying to get custody of them. Their mom said she was going to go to court for me, and she never went to court for me to get custody, so I've been doing
Why
it.
would you get custody of them?
Because she asked me for help her with temporary custody.
Taylor was arrested on multiple charges related to the theft of packages from at least 7 individuals' porches, and the involvement of the minor entrusted to her care only added to the severity of the charges. But like Taylor, theft charges weren't enough for the next porch pirate, as he would break into someone's house and start living there, only to come up with the craziest story for the officers.
So I don't really believe that the story you're telling me is 100% truthful.
On January 6, 2023, Flagler County Sheriff's deputies were called to an apartment complex regarding a man who had stolen water bottles from a home.
How many water bottles were taken?
That was full.
That was full?
So whatever.
Were those part of it?
Yeah, I don't know what he did. He came over and placed them, and I think put the lids over there.
Okay. This was full and closed?
That was full and closed,
So it's
yes,
missing 7, so that's what was missing.
Yeah.
You didn't have permission to take any of those?
No, and then when I saw him in the camera, he was across the street, and I asked him, I said, hey, who are you? What do you want? And then he started to approach, and I said, that's it, and then called 911 and came back in the house.
You spoke to him?
I did.
Could you identify him?
Yeah.
The porch pirate not only stole from this man, but also threatened him in his own home. The man described the suspect, but the officers had no way to begin a search for him. But as they drove down the neighborhood, they saw a ladder against the second floor of a home, and at the top was a man getting into the window.
Do you live here? Okay. Any chance you were out here a little bit ago?
Yeah,
Okay, is it alright if you come down, I can talk to you?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any ID with you?
No, sir, I don't. I went upstairs.
What's that?
I went upstairs.
Okay. Alright.
You got no weapons on you, right?
No, sir, I don't.
Is it okay if my partner pats you down while I get your name?
You may.
Anything on your stick me, pick me, poke me?
No,
Any
sir.
explosive bomb missiles?
No, sir.
And what was your first name, sir?
Ricardo Gonzalez.
And this is your daughter's house, you said?
Yes.
Ricardo claimed his daughter rented the home and he was staying there for a while, but he had to gain entry using the ladder because he lost the home keys. This was a very unusual situation, but it became very hard to believe as Ricardo knew nothing about his daughter, including how to spell her name.
B-E-Z-T. It's a little low volume, but I think I can hear you. So you said B-E-Z-T?
I'm not sure how to spell her last marriage name.
Okay.
Ricardo didn't know how to spell his daughter's name, didn't know where she was, and didn't even have her phone number. But something quite strange is that he appeared defeated, almost as if he knew that his story was fooling no one but himself.
You're coming from Daytona. Okay. What are you walking up here from Daytona for?
Just to get out of Daytona.
Okay. So you decided to sneak into a gated community and enter a house that doesn't belong to you.
Yeah, but it was a bread and breakfast told me that I had to rent it out because
Come on, man. You
No,
think
no,
this?
I'm not gonna lie
You
like
think this is my first day on the job?
Not like that. I'm not that big.
I mean, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't believe a word that's coming out of your mouth. I saw you walking on A1A about 5 hours ago. So where do you live in Daytona?
I don't live in Daytona.
So you're homeless?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And about 4 or 5 hours ago, I saw you walking up A1A. Now all of a sudden, you've got a ladder. Listen to me, okay? Let's try to do that for a second, okay? As law enforcement officers, you understand that we make our living out of determining whether or not people are being truthful or not, right? I've been doing this a long time. You're not being truthful about anything. What's your daughter's phone number?
I don't know if I'm going
So how'd you get in touch with your daughter to be able to come to this bed and breakfast?
I already made plans, arrangements.
And how did you make those arrangements?
Using someone else's phone.
So you called your daughter using someone else's phone? And what number did you dial to call your daughter?
Ricardo was obviously being dishonest, and by now the cops had gotten the memo. He likely didn't have a daughter and decided to break into the empty home for shelter. Taking him to jail was the next step for the officers, but since he tried to deceive them and failed, they would do the same and show him just how it's done.
I'm not ready to get angry or anything like that. Just take me to jail already. That is what it is.
Based on the story you're telling us, why on earth would we take you to jail? Why would someone go to jail for going to bed and breakfast with their daughter? I think these are pretty reasonable questions, right? What's that? So these are pretty reasonable questions.
No, yeah, I'm lost for words.
Of course, when we go in there, there'll be some luggage. Your daughter's luggage, your luggage, maybe her boyfriend's luggage.
My book bag, a few things that I had, and that's it.
And their stuff should be in there too, I'm guessing.
No.
Why wouldn't their stuff be in there if they're staying here for the weekend or something? I just feel like if I went with 3 people, the other 2 people would have some things there. You know what I'm saying? Are you getting bored of this?
They're gone.
Yeah, I understand. They went to get breakfast.
Where they go to get breakfast?
The officers had played Ricardo at his own game, and once satisfied, they arrested him for burglary of a dwelling, criminal mischief, and petty theft. But on December 18th, 2021, when people expected Christmas gifts at their doorstep, this college student was taking packages from people's porches only to then gift them to his friends.
It's like Christmas time, and
You gonna re-gift stuff?
potentially.
And his capture started with a simple traffic stop.
Hey, how we doing today?
We're doing pretty good. How you doing?
Doing well. You got your driver's license on you, sir? And can I ask what you're doing today?
I'm driving home. I just got back from work.
Okay. Driving home?
Yes.
Where do you stay at? And you said you're getting off work. Where's work at? So what are you doing over here then?
I'm driving through. I got to meet a friend right at 5 Points. And then I usually drop off stuff. We're doing a Secret Santa kind of deal, so I got to go get Condor chocolate.
Why don't you stop back there?
Back here?
Yeah.
Because there was somebody pulling up in front of me, and I was trying to make sure that I wasn't, like, getting in anybody's way.
Nobody was pulling up in front of you?
Well,
You stopped, turned on your hazards, and then I passed you. Any weapons or anything in the car?
no.
All right, sweet. Hang tight.
Although the male wasn't doing a very good job of appearing unsuspicious, at the time, the officers didn't know he was a porch pirate. But once he received Ring doorbell cam videos of him stealing a package at a home front minutes ago, he knew what needed to be done.
You want to go ahead and step out? You can leave it on, off, however you want to do it. I'm just going to roll this up so it doesn't get all wet. Okay. Well, let me tell you what's going on.
Okay.
So you're well aware. We have lots of video footage from people stealing packages. You're wearing exactly what they just described as a theft that took place 3-4 minutes ago.
Oh, wow.
And yeah,
Jeez, no.
yeah, black shirt, short sleeve, black mask. The photos that we have from the Ring cameras look exactly like you, and you're driving the same car with the same chrome outline on the windows as what we have. So right now, you're fitting our suspect description very well. You're in the area, and it just occurred. And you stopped in front of that other house that had 2 packages on the front porch.
Okay.
So therefore, we're going to investigate this a little further. We're going to figure out what exactly is going on.
Okay.
And we're probably going to end up searching the car, your car, to see if the package is in there, the one that was just stolen. So do you have anything in the car that I need to know about? Or do you want to go ahead and come clean and say, yeah, I just took that package off the porch? Or is there anything you want to say to kind of defend yourself right now?
Well, I will say I did take a package.
Okay.
From my house. Just a little bit back there on the ways.
Yeah, just a couple minutes ago, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. You still have that package in your car?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back real quick.
Okay.
Since he stole the items minutes before being pulled over, lying was a very futile effort, as the evidence against him was sitting in clear view through his car window. So the officers detained him and searched his vehicle, where they found everything from personal mail to women's cosmetics.
Oh, you don't think that's his lipstick?
It might be. If you want to ask him,
No.
I don't think it's his car.
you can go and ask him.
The officers found different packages with different addresses and different delivery dates, and the suspect was taken in for questioning. Before the search, though, they were notified of a laptop stolen from a lady's car earlier that week, and while it wasn't stolen from a porch, the officers believed that the young male stole it.
This thing is like, I have to afford school,
Okay.
and you know, I just am struggling, and
I mean, that makes sense. So it's a financial thing. You're looking for stuff of value. Have you stolen anything out of a car recently?
no.
Because we had a girl's laptop stolen from her car the other day, and it was pinging. You know how Apple products work? It was pinging right there at your house. I'm just now putting all this together. When we search your house, are we going to find that girl's laptop?
You might.
Okay.
During the search of his home, officers found multiple laptops, even more Amazon packages, coats, liquors, and other random things. The suspect faced felony theft charges, which were eventually dropped after he completed a pretrial diversion program for $1,000.